folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. You saw the title, George Strait's song, I'd like to have that one back. I don't know this song as far as I know. I didn't grow up on country, so if you're new here, welcome. The algorithm might have brought a few newbies here, usually does. I've done over 5,000 reactions, but having not grown up on country, I didn't come to country till about 10 years ago, 15 maybe, and that was predominantly Nashville. But I mean, there was, of course, Merle, Alan Jackson, Billy Dean, and artists like that. But I'm hearing so many phenomenal songs. Even though George Strait has like 65 number ones, I don't know most of them, except for the ones I've done on the channel. So Kyle Perkins out in Beaver, Utah made a gift for me to do this one, and I love the title of this, and just coincidentally, I'm wearing my Hamilton Farms golf course hat on, and when you play golf, you're like, man, I'd like to get that one back. Like, you have a shot at a birdie or a par, and you just shank a potamus, or you just hit a piece of crap, but I'm guessing this is more about a woman, so Kyle, thank you for this gift and request, my friend. Let's see what George has for us. Here we go. Oh, whenever it starts with piano, it's going to be poignant.
I heard somebody speak her name. They said she was still looking fine. And I could feel that same old flame I once felt when she was mine. I always thought that I was missing something, but I found out much too late. There'll never be another who'll love me that way.
Ah, that's a harsh realization.
I'd like to have that one back. I've never known someone so true, and a love that pure and sweet is one a man should never lose. And if my lips had said I'm sorry, might have stopped right in her tracks.
Okay.
But now I find my poor heart saying I'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, you don't always get a mulligan. Sometimes you do.
I can almost see her standing there, tears rolling down her face, as she packed away her memories in that old worn out suitcase.
Yeah.
If I'd only known then what I know now, I'd never open that door.
Or your mouth.
Oh, they just don't make hearts like hers anymore. I'd like to have that one back. Never known someone so true, and a love so pure and sweet is one a man should never lose. And if my lips had said I'm sorry, she might have stopped right in her tracks. I wouldn't hear my poor heart saying I'd like to have that one back.
And many of us have said that in our
wouldn't hear
lives.
my poor heart saying I'd like to have that one back.
That was a pretty simple song in um, in the way it was written, lyrically, and there were no real turns of phrase or anything. It was linear. It was like, man, I had a good girl, and I thought there'd be something more, something along those lines where he stepped out. I don't know if he cheated or he just decided he clearly stepped out of the relationship, maybe permanently, but he never went back and said he was sorry. Maybe he could have had her back type of deal. Yeah, I mean, now his heart's hurting. They don't make him like her anymore. He realized that. It's like the expression, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And I don't think it has to be that way. I think that if you put thought into things, if you're not too busy and you really desire, when you have the opportunity to put thought into things, you can see what would come down the road with different decisions that you might make. That's what I do with my life coaching practice. Anyway, when I talk with my clients, we analyze, if you make this decision, this is what will likely happen, or the possibilities of what could happen. If you make this decision, here are the possibilities, and here are the possibilities of how your kids will react, or how you will react, or your whatever your circumstances are. When you put thought into the various possibilities of how it will play out, it could guide you now, but it could also help you realize what you presently have. And when people decide, for example, to get divorced, they don't realize what they're going to be giving up generally. And sometimes you know the harsh things that you'll be giving up. Like if somebody cheats, that's a reason to go. I don't begrudge anybody for getting divorced if somebody cheats or things, but frequently we don't really look at the good things that we're going to be giving up, and we just want away from the bad things. Okay, sometimes the bad things are worth getting away from: cheating, drugs, laziness, extreme laziness, lack of affection, lack of emotion, lack of intimacy. Okay, but that can cloud your judgment on what you'd be giving up with the good things. And you'll be giving up some good things. And that's what that expression, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. That's the utility of that expression or that saying, because that is when you realize, whoa, I really do miss just having her there. Even like there's something about her presence, something about her being, something about her humanity. But he strayed. He strayed outside the relationship. Whether he cheated is a different issue. We don't know that's what he did. He might have just decided, I want to go get a better job in another state, and then realized, holy cow, I gave her up. But yeah, Kyle, I mean, it was a very simple, straightforward song. I don't know if George wrote this. I don't think he didn't write most of the ones he sang. So he got a lot of songwriters wealthy because when George sang a song, it always went large. I mean, it was a disappointment, I'm sure, if it didn't sell 500,000 copies or whatever. Now it's downloads, but I'd like to have that one back. How many times in life have we said that to ourselves about it could have been a job, could have been a moment where we just lost our cool and we said something, and once it's out there, it's like, whoop, can't take it back. I started by saying, yeah, you're like a mulligan, like in golf, like I haven't worn this hat in like a year on the channel. But got Hamilton Farms golf course or country club, beautiful course. But when you hit a bad golf shot, you're like, crap, I'd like that one back. Like some more than others. Like when you had a shot at a bird or at a par or whatever, and you're like, oh, that's life. Life is lived by trial and error. It's just that simple. Every day is a new day. And every moment is a new moment for you to show up or at least just not wreck it. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song, and the number that popped into my head was an 8.5. And it was on, I haven't used the word mulligan in so long, but it really is that way. And then I'll throw this into the mix. Is there anybody in your life that you think they wish they'd taken a mulligan with you? Like they thought they could go find some better thing out there or whatever, and then they wanted you back. Like, that's just another form of torturing ourselves of things that we may never get answers to. But hey, it can happen. So, and it does happen. Just like we lose out, sometimes other people lose out on us, and we don't even know that's what they're thinking or feeling. But there we go. But very simple instrumentation, and it's George Strait, so of course it's going to be a good song. But this wasn't one of his great songs. This was a good song. So there you go. All right, guys, you can thank Kyle Perkins for that one. KP, have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
I've never known someone so true, and a love that pure and sweet is one a man should never lose.